Weghorst. So whoever's done the coding on that actually has got a bit of a brain that's the sort of player that Burnley would buy. And they've done it in real life. Alpha Gaming says it's been a horrible transfer day, but thanks, Mark, and all the United Stand crew for streaming all day. Much appreciated. Well, look, I think everyone's going to be very tired tonight, but they've done a fantastic job and they should be very pleased with themselves. And we've done it very, very well. Fair play today. Bet you're sick of talking about how badly our team has been run into the ground. It's hard. I'm looking forward to us actually just playing some football, and that's what I felt this morning. I was like, I do enjoy the transfer window, but when you hit the end of it, it's actually quite nice because, we'll still get stories about transfers. For sure we will. But of course that will happen. But it feels a long time ago since we played West Ham. And the fact is, I think, obviously we're playing on Friday night, which is very, very fast. But we've also slipped that Brighton game in as well. And, I think, let me just double check. We've got, it's the 1st of February tomorrow. And then in February, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games to play in February, which is a short month as well, 28 days. So 7 games in February. So lots and lots for us to get our teeth into. And then March is a very tough month for United with, Man City, Spurs and Liverpool and Atletico Madrid second leg. So we've got exciting football. And that's what it's all about. It's about football. I wish we had a CDM. I wish we had moved Lingard on. But ultimately, there's players that were never going to be sold that have got to step up to the plate. I think Lindelof should come straight back into the team for the game against Burnley next week with Varane. It'll probably be Maguire. So he's got to prove himself. There's a lot of, West Ham was a weird game. Moyes parked the bus and we deservedly won it. But, we've not been playing that well and we need to step up to the plate now. Ralph did say in a past conference that Lingard could leave if the terms suited the club. It's clear he was never going to have the final say and he knew it, says James. Yeah, not listened to. And have been at work all day. Can you give United business breakdown, says John Smith. Yeah, the world woke up and it was transfer deadline day. United woke up and it was Monday. Pogba, Donny, Harry, Martial, better than 300. Mane, Salah, Van Dijk, Thiago. United spend enough the last 3 years, just not well enough, says Alexander. Yeah, spot on. We have spent money. We've just spent it very, very badly. Thank you for everyone involved for making this miserable deadline day engaging and bearable. Proud to be part of this community. Yeah, thanks everyone who's been with us. I know some of you will have been dropping in and out, but we've had a consistent lot of people watching on the show. So big, big shout out to you. And I did actually do a Donny van de Beek reaction video if you've not seen it. So when we do finish here, do go and check it out because it's had about 60,000 views in the last few hours. And it's well worth it's only a 6-minute video. It's well worth it. Please subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. Thank you, everyone who's been involved. We've got the countdown to come when I'm going to go 10, 9. It's like New Year's Eve. It's not really. I don't like New Year's Eve much, and I definitely don't like the countdown of the transfer window. It doesn't mean anything, but we'll still count it down. You're a beast, Bridge. I've been in and out of the live, says David. Lots of people have been involved, and big shout out to everyone. Sky Sports Keith has got some news, apparently. I don't know whether we can get Sky Sports Keith. He's become a bit of a legend today. Apparently, Arsenal didn't realise the transfer window closed today. They thought it was tomorrow. I don't think we've got anything late going on here. But let's just wait and see. I did think Spurs might have popped in and done something a little bit late. Dembele's not going anywhere. He's staying at Barcelona. Todd Cantwell has joined Bournemouth. I think that was always going to happen. I don't know whether that's a late deal or what. Romano has just confirmed that Dan Burn joins Newcastle from Brighton on a 2.5-year contract. I don't think that significantly weakens Brighton, does it? Decent player, but I don't think it will be a massive problem for them. Todd Cantwell has gone from Norwich with an option to buy. Medical scheduled for 1:30 p.m. Todd Cantwell done. He's not really had a good season, has he, Cantwell at Norwich? Dropping down to the Championship again. Maybe that might be his level, although you'd expect him to come back again with Bournemouth. That I've just retweeted. I'll tell you what, check Twitter, Mark Goldbridge, because I've just retweeted the clip of the Sean Dyche thing. I can't hear it because it will mess up with the audio, but the visuals just look fantastic. What a fantastic visual we've put on today with the graphics and the tie and everything. It looks almost like it's a comedy sketch of Sky, which is basically what we went for. No, we didn't really, but it does look very good. Graphics, colouring, everything, very good. Give it a retweet and a listen on @Mark Goldbridge. That's not new news there about Greenwood. That's not new. All day, brilliant viewing, says Rob. And why don't they have a representative from the board during these conversations between players and Ranić if they're going to intervene, says Arax. Mark, here's a fun question. How many games did Van der Beek get a full 90 minutes at Manchester United? I was going to say none, but I actually think he probably did get, I would say, 3 games. We need the answer now, Jacob. Gibran, welcome to Members Club. Thank you very much. And Mark, why is our manager given a budget and full control of incomings and outgoings? Because the board run the show, James, and I think it's an insight as to what probably happened under Solskjaer as well. I don't actually think Solskjaer had a lot more. I don't actually think Solskjaer had a lot more control than Ranić. I just think it was made out that he did. I think this club has been run like this for a long time. I think the board have got too much power in footballing matters, which is why this story of Arnold giving it up a bit is such a big thing, because the board should not be involved in what happens with footballing matters. But for some reason, they have and are and is and will and do have a say in footballing matters, which I just don't agree with. I don't agree with that. I really don't. 5 minutes to go. Mark, why have we done that one? Have we done that one? Okay. Who won the transfer window? Who's going to get top 4? I think Liverpool have had a good transfer window. I do. I think that who's going to get top 4? It's hard for me to say, because I actually said I don't think United are going to get top 4. But then we beat West Ham, and we've beat West Ham, and we've also nobody's really done anything. They've not really done anything. 9 total games spread over 2 seasons, says Jacob. I played 9 times, 9 full 90 minutes, Donny. So I do think that United have got a very good chance of getting top 4 now, because Sky 25k viewing, Goldbridge 24. Come on, Mark, well done. Share the video, Wesley. Sky have got 25k. We've got 24k. Share the video. It's the only day that Sky would beat us anyway. Breaking news. I'm hearing that Everton have joined the race to sign Donny van der Beek on loan till the end of the season. Jim White's lost position. So Jim White, yellow tie. Breaking news. I'm hearing that Everton have joined the race to sign Donny van der Beek on loan till the end of the season. Jim White's Slow Sports News. This was the best transfer window for my mental health in years. Knew the Prats would do nothing, so I never bothered, says Corey Lineker. Club and standards in the mud. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just weird seeing Newcastle spend this money, says Nathan Allen. Hi, Mark. The board and the Glazers are in charge. Manager and staff are puppets to them. No liability to sort the mess out, says Conor Geraghty. Look, one of the key principles of this channel is that it's about opinion, and obviously people know that they can get their opinion in, and we're live every night, 8 o'clock, morning shows, so there's always plenty of opportunity to interact with people. The chat's open before we go live. People are chatting away. The whole point is that you have your own opinion, and people have very different opinions about certain players and everything. But I do sense that there is a sway in the fan base, that this has been going on for so long that people are just starting to sort of almost become apathetic to what the situation is at United. I certainly feel it myself. I think we're stuck with owners who are making a lot of money despite us not being successful. So that's not going to make them sell. And what I mean by that is we're nowhere near winning the trophies that we want to win as fans, but they are making more and more money every year because more and more money is coming into football, and that benefits Manchester United. So I don't think they're looking to sell. I think they're happy to just, I think they could pass this business on to their kids. They could be here for 30, 40 years. And and as I said, we're miles away from trophies. So I just don't foresee a very good future for United. And some people would say, oh, you're just being miserable and negative. But, show me the evidence. I don't see how this is going to get any better. We haven't got 4 or 5 players that are going to still be top of their game in 4 or 5 years. Like we haven't got the basis for a team. We haven't got owners to build a team. We haven't got a board to build a team. We're absolutely, it can change, but in the current status, that's just hope. It's not reality. 50 seconds to go. Arsenal tried to buy Isaac, but they can't afford him. Real Sociedad need 90 million. They bid 70, says King. Oh yeah, because I'm looking at the stream there. So 30 seconds. Okay. And the transfer window is going to close. We're nearly at 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over. Arsenal run in and say, have we missed it? Yes, it's gone. It's shut. Arsenal did sod all. Sod all. United did sod all. Spurs did a little bit. That's it. You go with what you've got. Manchester United go with what they've got. Arsenal go with what they've got. Liverpool and Man City, reasonable transfer windows. Chelsea, I don't think needed to do anything anyway. But the top 4 race, United go with what they've got. They've let some players go. Arsenal did nothing. They go with what they've got. 2 points separate Manchester United, West Ham, Spurs and Arsenal. And the top 4 race starts now with no exterior influence. No loanees, no transfers can be done. Next transfer window will be crazy with Mbappe, Haaland and Pogba looking like they will leave. They'll probably all end up at Real Madrid, CJ, to be honest with you. So, yeah, it's shut. Let's just see. Sometimes you do get a little bit of stuff around the 11 o'clock announcements, but I feel that the transfer window is closed. United Stand says that. So thank you very much for that confirmation. Liverpool fans are still worrying about Carvalho. I would not worry at all. Medicals and paperwork can be done after 11 o'clock as long as you sign something, which I think they have. And Everton did get the deal.